Chevrolet would like to congratulate the Carbondale area Chargers on their road to the state championship.
Hi, this is Jay Daniels from Rock 107. Join us Thursday morning on Daybreak for the Red Barons home opener.
Welcome back to the Hershey Park Arena, everybody. We are just moments away from second half action, and what a basketball game we had in the first half. George Junior Republic leading by the count of 43-42. If emotion is worth anything, Carbondale playing with a lot of emotion here this afternoon.
And what they need right now, John, is a repeat performance in the first quarter. They have to come out on fire here in the third quarter, get momentum back on their side, and get ready to play some good basketball, because they're going to need their win. They're going to need their horses down the stretch. And Dan Siegel's got to stay out of foul trouble. Watch that as a key down the stretch.
And also the Chargers need to get a little bit more balanced scoring. It has been Daly and Siegel. They need some help from Skarupa, who's doing a lot of the ball handling, and from Connor from the outside.
Good point. Leo only has 2 points so far. It's kind of tough getting an open shot with the quickness of George Jr., but he's got to try to get open and take some of that scoring pressure, as you said, off Siegel and Daly.
The Class 2A state championship is on the line. Third quarter action is underway. This is Pitts. Ball is loose. Mad scramble, far sideline, and it will remain Tiger basketball. Chargers have to be ready right at the opening minute of the second half. This is an up-tempo basketball team. Reeves to the hole. They call a foul on Skarupa, a hand check on the outside. The Chargers' first team foul, second half.
Number 14, Leo Skarupa. That's his first, team's first.
Skarupa's first foul, so he's in a good situation. Ball is inbounded. Pitts will be guarded by Skarupa.
Watch for the Tigers to start trying to pump things into Ryan Dennis as he posting up down low.
Reeves top of the key.
Good box out.
Mark Siegel that time with the board. Chargers trail by 1. Opening minute, third quarter. Dan Siegel inside of his brother Mark. Connor to the outside, will be whistled for a travel.
John, I'm very impressed with the way Daly and Skarupa have been taking the ball up this afternoon. They haven't turned the ball over yet themselves, I believe, once bringing the ball over the timeline. They just handle that rock beautifully.
The Tigers have gone on a streak of 29-0 this season. No team has come within 10 points of them this season. Connor this time whistled for the foul. Second team foul on the Chargers.
Mike Connor, the quarterback of the football team, that time he gave up baseline and had to pay for it as he got the foul from behind, and now Muskowski giving him an earful on the sidelines.
Launch to the line for the Tigers, number 44, Dwayne Butler, shooting 2.
Dwayne Butler averaging 14 points per ball game. He will shoot 2. Thus far been scoreless opening minute, third quarter.
And for most of our scouting reports, we heard that Dwayne Butler is the most athletic player on this ball club. So you have to keep a guy in his face at all times, because he can do a lot of the intangible.
Tigers 8 of 10 from the line in that first half. Butler hits the second. The lead is at 2 for the Tigers. 44-42, man-to-man, full court pressure. Long pass for Siegel, too long and out of bounds. Turnovers now at 10 for the Chargers.
Not a bad idea that time. Siegel was thinking about breaking. The ball was just a little bit long, but not a bad idea to try to break that press. Loosen it up, go deep.
George Abraham urging his team on from the sidelines. Corey Reeves,
need help.
Inside, Lofton, good head fake. Siegel, Danny Siegel will be whistled for the foul. That'll be 2 shots. Chargers' third team foul in this first minute 30.
Need some weak side help when one player breaks to the front, try to get the interception. You need someone to back up on the inside, especially with the height of George Jr.
Curtis Lofton with a good first half. Misses his first. Team's leading scorer at 17.5 per ball game. Lofton will get a second. Misses the second. Danny Siegel with the rebound. Skarupa quickly up court. Connor inside. Nice pass by the Seagulls.
No foul.
We are tied at 44.
Great pass by Mark, finding his brother.
You think they've played in the backyard a few times.
Got that.
Dennis inside, double team, puts it in off the glass.
Not much you can do about that.
They set him up on the low post and he doesn't move. Tigers back up by 2. Good job breaking the press. Connor to the hole. We have a foul. Again, you have to challenge the big guy. Dennis looks like he hurt his hand on that block.
The Tigers, number 50, Ryan Dennis. That is his second personal.
Many of the Charger faithful a bit concerned as to how their team was going to handle the pressure of George Jr. Right now, they're coming out with flying colors because they are breaking the press with ease and getting good shots, getting layups, getting fouls, and going to the line and knocking them down.
Connor hits the first. He had 3 points in the first half. It was a 3-pointer.
The quiet man on this team. Does a lot of the little things that nobody talks about, but Mike Connor is a key component to this Charger offense.
We're tied at 46 once again. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Reeves thinks about it. They could really let Reeves go. He's not a good shot from the top of the key. Pitts loses the handle. Turnover. Chargers look to retake the lead. They found themselves down by as many as 7 late second quarter. Skarupa fouled on the outside.
That's 4. That's 4 on Mr.
Mr. Pitts heads for the sidelines. Darnell Code checks in.
And I got to believe that Leo knows that, and he's going to take it to him. Mister's on him, and he's going to take him to the hole. Got his 4th foul. Now one of the key starters to George Jr. is riding the pine.
We thought the Tigers were quick. I'll tell you, Daly and Skarupa.
Look at him working for the ball. Daly
having a tough time getting it in. Mark Siegel and his brother Dan can't hold on.
Ooh, that's when you want back.
Turnover number 11. We remain tied at 46, 5:30 to go. This is Code coming off a game the other night against Stowe Rocks in which they rallied in the 4th quarter. He had 14.
Chargers doing a great job of frustrating the Tigers.
Both the Seagulls fronting their big men down low. Danny Siegel comes over for help, but he couldn't get there in time. Dennis puts it up and in. Tigers back up on 2.
Good idea, good philosophy, though.
There's a game within the game, down low underneath the basket, away from the ball. Daly for 3. Connor the tap. Ball is loose. Siegel the rebound. Straight to the hole.
Man!
Tied again at 48.
I tell you what, Dan Siegel has come to play. He is relentless.
Danny Siegel, just a junior. He and Daly will be back again next season. Look at the play down low. The 2 Seagulls taking on the big guys. Dennis now at the high post.
Like a walk.
Wild shot by Butler.
Here they come.
Rupa and Daly back the other way. Chris Daly to Connor. Connor's open. To the hole. It'll count. And a foul. No, a push off.
That's a 4th foul.
They waved off the basket.
Foul is on number 32, Curtis Lofton. That is his 4th personal foul.
Wow.
Curtis Lofton. Foul number 4 for him. 3rd team foul. And now look at the play. If we can get a shot at Daly and Reeves, they're going nose to nose. They're talking to one another at the foul line. 13 and 12. They're carrying on conversation. And Daly will not back down.
Gotta love it. Oh, gotta love it. Chris Daly getting the better of him this afternoon. Reeves is a great point guard, but Daly's the better man so far.
There's a few games going on here this afternoon. Siegel to the hole, misses it. Oh! No, they waved it off again. Foul again on the Tigers, but they wave off the bucket.
That's unbelievable. There's no way that's not a 3-point play. That's a terrible call, John, and I'm going to say it right here, right now.
We can see it again at some point, guys.
Oh, that's horrendous. He's up in the air. That's a ball, baby.
Here's the follow. This is there.
He's up in the air.
That's
he
right.
is taking the shot. He is in the act of shooting. That should have counted. Terrible call.
Len Moskowski will have to try to restrain himself.
Got to forget about stuff like that, though. Carbondale's got the momentum. They have the Tigers frustrated. Big bucket right here would put them over the top and give them a lead.
We are at 4 minutes. Danny Siegel, one-on-one. Has Dennis in the air. Oh, got it. Dan Siegel is a big-time player.
21 points.
Chargers up by 2.
Watch them try to get the turnover here. Tigers are frustrated.
This is the matchup. Daly and Skarupa at the top of the zone.
Trying to force a bad shot.
Tough shot. Tarama Stitz in the ball game, number 10.
They got the bad shot, but luckily it dropped.
Again, we are tied at 50. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Connor, nice feed. Mark Siegel deflected. Ball loose, out of bounds. Chargers basketball. Watch it again. Mark Siegel goes up, challenge the big guy, which is what you have to do.
And Connor impressive underneath, John. He's not a tall guy, but he's mixing it up in there as well.
Skarupa. Oh, no! Blocking foul. Did he wave it off again?
Yep. No bucket. Now that may be a legitimate call. That may have been before the shot, but because there's no continuation. This isn't the NBA. But the one prior to that, there was no question. This one may indeed have been before the shot.
But the Tigers have a foul.
Going nuts.
The Tigers are facing a real serious foul problem. That's team foul number 5, second half. Danny Siegel. Another block.
That would have been goaltending anyway. The ball was on its way down.
Tarama Stitz in the ball game. He is not in foul trouble, but that's team foul number 6.
Is that 5 on him? Oh no, okay, we got the wrong. He only has 2. Getting a little ahead of ourselves, but
this time Danny Siegel will go to the line. There you see Moskowski talking to his guard tandem.
There's nothing wrong with this, John. Not making those shots or not counting those baskets is okay, because the key is they're getting George Jr. in foul trouble big time.
Chargers up by 1, 51-50. Siegel now at 22.
His second, team 6.
Siegel makes both. We have a timeout on the floor. Carbondale is leading George Junior Republic 52-50. We'll be right back.
There's someone out there waiting for someone special, waiting for you. You and Bocardo Jewelers, show someone you care with a gift of love you share from Bocardo Jewelers. Bocardo.
Community Bank and Trust Company has been providing quality banking services to the community for over 58 years. Community Bank is locally owned and managed so that we know firsthand the banking needs of our friends and neighbors. We have a vested interest in the economic health of our community and have made a commitment to its people and future by contributing our time and lending expertise to organizations right here at home. Community Bank and Trust Company, a tradition of community service.
Bringing it home, Monday at 8 on WYOU. Welcome back, everybody. There you see the numbers. Carbondale leading by 2. Terry Gurn, as badly as Carbondale area was out-rebounded in this first half. Second half, they're getting it done.
First half, 21-11 in favor of the Tigers. Check this out. George Jr. does not have a rebound this half. That's remarkable.
This is Code with the basketball. Reeves on the outside. They can let him take that shot.
Could have been a walk, stutter step off the dribble. Refs didn't call it.
Reeves does not get the penetration that the Carbondale guards do. He is not a shooter. They should let him take that shot the remainder of this game.
Look at him blow.
Skarupa with the step. Pretty feed. Oh, the blue to layup. Rebound. It's good. And a foul.
He got one.
Finally, they count it.
Someone else with 4 fouls.
The Tigers are in foul trouble big time.
I believe it was called on Butler.
Dwayne Butler, that is his 4th. Watch it again. Siegel could have given up.
Mark saw it so wide open, wanted to lay it in nicely. Didn't make it, got the rebound, and boy, in your face, he says, and one.
Mark Siegel completes the 3-point play. Carbondale lead at 5, 55-50.
And they're on a 9-2 run. Let's see if they can force another ill-advised shot.
Telling you, let Skarupa play off Reeves and let him shoot. Good defense. Look at the battle down low.
Oh.
Code pulls up. Skarupa
Great
won't let him
defense.
shoot. Oh, big shot. Tarama Stitz with the 3. They needed that.
That was huge. That was huge because that was a phenomenal defensive effort by the Chargers.
55-53. Daly wide open with the step. Oh! He had Siegel going the other way.
That's 13 turnovers right now. Good idea, Siegel. Not on the same page that time. Didn't break to the bucket.
Minute 30 to go. 3rd quarter. Tigers with a chance to tie or go ahead.
I like it, though, John. They're still attacking. Good help.
Dennis down low. Misses it. The follow by Butler is good. We're tied again at 55. Turnover. Good quickness by Stitz. Tigers with momentum. Foul called. Chris Daly is whistled. That'll be 4 on the Chargers.
Carbondale bench going nuts. They wanted the charge call that time. Could have went either way. Refs decide not to give it to Carbondale.
But that's the help they need down low. The 2 Siegels matching up on Dennis.
Hey,
he's got to come over from the weak side for help.
Doing a good job. Getting it done.
We are tied at 55. Just over a minute to go. 3rd quarter. Glad you could join us. Stolen away.
He's got to pull it back out.
Connor, good head fake. Skarupa for 3.
That's off.
No good. Mark Siegel back outside. Connor, well short. And we remain tied at 55. Chargers had their chance that time.
Yeah, they had many opportunities that time to convert. Couldn't get it done.
Reeves will pull it back out. Tigers will hold for 1 shot.
As hard as they are working on offense, John, though, this zone is a blessing for Carbondale. They say, hey, maybe we should have played this all year. This is a...
And Daly and Skarupa aren't going to come out.
Nope.
They can catch a breath here.
Exactly. The end of the quarter's coming up. They'll be fresh, ready to go for that final run. And then adrenaline takes over once again. But they are putting on a clinic on how to run a 2-3
We are under
zone.
10. We are under 10 seconds. Tigers have to make a move. Reeves will take it one-on-one. We're at 2. 1. No good.
Good job.
The 3rd quarter is in the books. And what a 4th quarter we have coming up. Carbondale and George Junior Republic are tied at 55. We'll be right back.
Community Bank and Trust Company has been providing quality banking services to the community for over 58 years. Community Bank is locally owned and managed so that we know firsthand the banking needs of our friends and neighbors. We have a vested interest in the economic health of our community and have made a commitment to its people and future by contributing our time and lending expertise to organizations right here at home. Community Bank and Trust Company, a tradition of community service.
Recognition comes to those who excel. In the legal profession, it's being listed in the best lawyers in America. It's serving as president of the Pennsylvania Trial Lawyers Association, or named diplomat of the National Board of Trial Advocacy. These honors come to personal injury lawyers who excel. One lawyer and one law firm team has earned them all. Robert Munley and the law firm of Munley, Mattice, and Kelly.
Hi, this is Jay Daniels from Rock 107. Join us Thursday morning on Daybreak for the Red Barons home opener.
Welcome back to Hershey Park Arena. Class 2A state championship is on the line. We are tied at 55, and what a fourth quarter. Brace yourself, Dirk.
I tell you, the Carbondale Chargers are doing the East proud today.
A lot of people said they didn't stand a chance.
They're eating their words here. Win, lose, or draw.
Skarupa throws it away. Skarupa looks at Siegel and says, my fault.
It's 15 turnovers.
Reeves down low.
Good
play
defense
by Siegel again. This time the Tigers with the turnover. And no longer are the Tigers going with that full court man-to-man pressure we saw earlier. Connor with the step. Danny Siegel rejected.
Big block by Dennis.
Skarupa off the glass. And it counts.
Leo coming to life.
Basket good by number 14, and Leo Skarupa.
Watch it again. He gets the step.
Been driving all afternoon. Him and Daly kisses it off the glass, gets the foul, and trying to convert a three-point play.
Tigers number 24, Darnell Code.
I think if they clear the middle each time down and let Daly and Skarupa handle the ball.
It's a beautiful game plan. It really is, because these two guards are so quick and so aggressive to the hole. And they're fearless. They're going up against these 6'6", 6'7" guys and saying, take it.
57-55, Carbondale.
Tigers aren't very good ball handlers, and Carbondale's trying to exploit that.
Reeves to Code, off the dribble.
Forced.
Tough shot.
Yeah.
Got the roll. Tied again at 57.
The shooter's roll.
Daly to Skarupa. 6:30 to go, fourth quarter.
Pass.
Good pass.
I tell you what, the kid's got eyes in the back of his head. What a pass. That really was, John. That was a phenomenal look.
Mark Siegel sneaks off the baseline, gets the layup.
Super look.
If you have two guards that can penetrate, it will make things happen for your forwards. Half-court offense for the Tigers. Reeves in the paint. Head fake, throws it up. Rebound loose. Danny Siegel pulls it down. It's a big rebound. We are under 6 minutes, fourth quarter.
I'm sure Muskowski said something to him at halftime about the board advantage, and Carbondale has responded beautifully. He's water at the mouth for that three.
Another feed and a big time rejected by Curtis Lofton.
Mark's got to remember that head fake in there. Oh, that's a weak call.
Chris Daly called on the foul.
Good acting. Corey Reeves gets the Emmy.
3 on Chris Daly. He has to be careful.
Ah, boy.
5th team foul on the Chargers.
John, that's 4th foul on Daly.
4 on Daly now? Okay. Tigers look to tie it again or go ahead. They trail by 2. Code will take Skarupa this time. Code with a step, pulls up, tough shot.
Nice shot.
Tied again at 59.
Remember, this George Junior Republic team is very good. They're a very good fourth quarter team. They came back from a 1-point deficit with 4 minutes to go in their last game to win by like 16.
Danny Siegel with a step. Chargers back up by 2.
Get it to your money, man.
59. We are under 5 minutes, fourth quarter.
I can't believe that they're not trying to get the ball to Dennis. He's got to flash to the middle a little more.
This time Lofton has a step. Tied at 61, and back and forth they go.
Carbondale got lucky that time. That could have easily been called on a foul. Siegel got a piece.
Loose ball, still loose. Turned over by the Chargers. Reeves back the other way. Code thought about a three. He's double teamed. Shoots the two, no good. Lofton on the boards and off the glass. Tigers back up by 2.
Not a bad block out by Connor. Just reached right over his head. Not much you can do about that. 4 minutes to go.
Siegel and Dennis. Again, Siegel loses the handle.
Oh, big break.
They caught a break there. Butler couldn't pick it up. He kicked it out of bounds. Siegel's now turned it over twice. He's putting the ball on the floor before he really has control.
He's trying to make things happen. You can't blame him for that. He's trying to take it to the hole, doing a little one-on-one action.
He feels like he can handle Ryan Dennis, and thus far he has.
Yeah, I believe he can. Dennis is a bit slower, a lot slower.
Dan Siegel looks, stops, gets Dennis in the air, goes up, rejected.
No
Tigers
ball.
back the other way. Looking to increase their lead. Lofton, no good. Good board. Connor comes back. Gives it off for Skarupa. They have the numbers. Foul in the backcourt on Reeves.
Watch for Leo to penetrate a lot more than Daly now, since Daly has 4 fouls, because they don't want to catch him with a charge.
Well, the Chargers go to the line from here on in. Watch it once again.
Here comes Leo Skarupa, and he's gone by Corey Reeves so many times. Reeves just says, I'm going to get you this time. I got to follow you.
Now you see it, now you don't. He's going for the basketball. 1-1. Leo Skarupa. Chargers down by 2. Long on the free throw.
Oh.
Tiger lead remains at 2.
Got to hit the charity stripe. Got to hit the free throws.
3:19. They get it to Dennis. Foul called underneath. Dennis will go to the line.
Dennis is a bit frustrated. He can't believe they're not giving the ball down low more often here this afternoon either.
There you see head coach Glenn Moskowski. Dennis thus far has been perfect from the stripe.
Can't say enough about this Carbondale defensive effort here, though, John, this afternoon. They've adjusted so well to this zone, and almost like they've been playing it all year long. They know when to break. They know when to give help. And this guy's been shut down here this afternoon. I mean, come on. You're looking at a 6'9", 210-pound basketball player, a Division I basketball player that the Seagulls and Connor are handling down low with a lot of backside help.
Dennis missed the first. He'll try it for the second.
Bricked.
Misses both. Chargers with a chance to tie or go ahead with a 3. 3:10 on the clock, fourth quarter. Skarupa again with the step.
Oh, dangerous.
Connor in the corner with problems.
Good call.
Timeout is called. Exactly 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Carbondale trails by 2. We'll be right back.
Alan Hornbeck Chevrolet, Main Street, Forest City, has all the winners in the Chevrolet lineup. All value priced and backed by service professionals. Come in and check out the entire 1993 Chevrolet line of cars and trucks. Alan Hornbeck Chevrolet has